I'm Chris Hardy, and this song's called The Rainbow Blues. This is an old song to me, but it's a new song to y'all. It's just one of those songs that no matter how many years goes by, it still has a personal nature to it that it just hits you. Truth be told, I wrote it about my grandma, just straight up. That's just what it is. And my mom had me at 17 years old, so my grandparents were very young, and they helped raise me. They were like my supreme beings, and you don't question the things around you when you're young, but I remember my grandma just having one of these little, like the pill boxes, but it's like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, but it was like, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, but it looked like a wall calendar. And I remember that stuck through me, just how much medications and all these pill bottles that she had. And maybe you know somebody that's like that, whether it's an addiction or it's just what they have to take to survive, or maybe it's chemotherapy. But in her case, she was pretty much a product of the 60s and this pharmaceutical junkie that just, she needed all these medications, but one medicine's doing this, another medicine's doing that. The next thing you know, she's just not herself. She's just this completely different person to the point of psychosis. She started seeing things, and like just to the point where, she started up in, psychiatric hospitals and rehab hospitals. And so growing up, I'm going 4th of July, going to visit my grandma in a psych ward, and that was some kind of weird normal in my life. But you watch this person taking these pills and by whatever means, and they just turn into something else. And, some people get through it and get over it, and then some people, it claims their lives. But it has an effect. All these medicines, all these things in the medicine cabinet take a toll on you. That's why there's a million side effects and a million different things. So the most dangerous drugs in the world really aren't on the streets. They're in your medicine cabinet. And I think that really is where the song stems from. And I just wanted to go through her day, and that's what it started with, was just she wakes up, she takes a pill, and it's the last thing she does before she goes to bed. And I was like, there's a story here that I wanted to tell, and it's about somebody that I loved very much. So it's called The Rainbow Blues. A red pill in the morning to help her wake, an orange one for breakfast to get through the day, game shows and cigarettes to pass the time, coffee and 2 pills should do just fine, a yellow dose in the afternoon, the doctors say, a green pill for dinner with a glass of Chardonnay, the late show and cigarettes to pass the time, a couple of blue pills should do just fine, a handful of purple to drift away. But she's not herself, no, not herself today. Swallowed a whole rainbow, but only got the blues. And in isn't well, kids, she can play. Visit hours over and we can't stay, but they'll give her red pills to pass the time. An orange and a yellow should do just fine, a green dose in the afternoon, the doctors say, an IV for dinner and 3 more on a tray, the late show with the blank stare to pass the time, a cup full of blue pills should do just fine, a handful of purple to drift away. But she's not herself, no, not herself today. the blues.